Call it the ultimate backlash. Call it the ultimate backlash. Yes, for those individuals, some of you have been targeted almost 7, 10 years. Other of you may be targeted since birth because of your life. Call it the ultimate backlash. Yes, in this black man, this shit eclipsed, erased from your experience, permanently solidified in theirs. You know, even though you warned them from this moon, they tried to block you. Blockage has been removed. Yes. Yes. You stand on truth, you speak truth. You've been purified of these energies. And you know the truth. Standing 10 toes down, standing on business, and still sitting on the throne. They were unable to remove you from the alignment to receive your harvest. Motherfuckers weird as fuck. These people are weird, you know. Some of you, these people hate you so bad because you have a come on. After everything they have put you through, and being unable to get off the ground from whatever they've been doing. And some of you, others are hating you because you're able to manifest justice. Because not everybody can manifest justice in his life. It needs spiritual currency, you know. See, this favor over your life, they don't want to equate it to God, you know. These people playing in God's face. These people doesn't believe in the Most High. That's why it's absolutely insane. This is a pure desperation and envy. Some of obsessed about the fact that your life is getting better, that you get new beginnings, and you're receiving an alignment to a fortune. You know, so some of you have very weird individuals that are watching you. Very weird. You know, you're the one that they love to hate. These individuals trying to do everything to be you and live your life, but also doing darker things behind the scenes. These are weirdos, yo. These continuous rituals being done in order to walk in your shoes, and you take on the consequences of their decisions and actions in life. Exactly, that's how it is. Yes, creatures. Listen to me. You're dealing with creatures, and you have other people looking forward for you. You know, they know what happened with you and what's going on. If that person could get out of this situation, you know, then we should learn. You know, you have different kind of people, but it is your aroma, your aura is hard to change. You know, change your mind, someone whose heart refuses to be drawn to Jesus and salvation will reject him no matter how godly or conduct you may be. So you're gonna have people that gonna reject you regardless of how you're sweet and nice, how kind and how authentic and how truthful you are, that people still gonna reject you for that exact reason. However, we never know when our path will cross with that of someone who may need the refreshing scent of Jesus. Yes, you're gonna come across people who need refreshing praise, you know, the aroma of the Spirit throughout the day, and be part of the satisfying of spiritual hunger for eternity. Yes, find a small empty bottle and label it aroma of Christ and place it for the day as a reminder of those whose aroma, and you're giving off to all what you come across and in contact with. So the real question, what type of aroma you're giving? Are you giving a sweet smelling, or people masks are slipping very quickly? It doesn't take you too long to see people that are very converted in what they're trying to do, passive aggressive energy. These energy are crashing out with this karma, because whoever you are working karma. It's like this karma cannot wait for them to come across your path and try to play in your energy and play in your face and play in the game. And now karma has having a wrong with these people while you move on to the next. Yes, somebody that does appreciate you, that need your energy. You know, their biggest mistake is trying to clock in your energy. That's what gonna expose them. That's when your angels gonna pop upon their necks. You know, yes. Some people are, the people are jealous because you have the power and clarity to untie the binds. Yes, you've been liberated. Yes, I release a stuck energy, old habits, and restriction, and my life is opening up. I'm free to choose my reality. Whoever you are free to choose your reality. And somebody wanted to tie you up and stop you from doing that or something like that. Wow, this energy, wanted to be tied up. This is a fallen. They wanted you to be off balance. It backfired quickly. Yes, quickly it backfired. Somebody wanted you to be on your tight, literally, like, because they don't want something to be over with you or something like that. It doesn't have to be a romantic, maybe partnership. You in this confidence and planting your seeds, and somebody wanted you to be broken because of your celebration. Somebody watches you and you're closing a cycle. These multiple individuals, these multiple, so your story. This is a general message, but you got people who don't want you to close cycle with them, but you are, and you will, and that's how you're gonna make your wheel turn in your favor. People who don't want to change, don't want to do the work, you're leaving them behind, literally. You're leaving these energies behind. And also you're leaving them behind because their mask slips. You see them for who they truly are, and they are not for you. They want to be against you. They are no. Fine. At first, they were hidden at plain sight. But now, I don't know what you've been doing, praying, asking God, show me my enemies. Whatever you've been asking for is happening. Now you're seeing who is for you and who is not, so you can continue to move forward and get this justice in your life. Everybody, every time somebody wanted to cause injustice in your life, write their karma. Literally, because you're following the North Star. You are on the correct path. You got people that in your energy that can't stop you or block you, pissed off and heartbroken. Yes, because you have adjacent possibilities. Yes, adjacent possibility to calibrate with other energies. You're very creative, and you're going down in another path, and you went within, so you don't have to go without. You answer the call, and you have some people pissed, You have people pissed because of what the path they chose, Hey, psst, you can always change your path. You can always change your path. And whoever these people from the past is, they wanted you to be some type of a defeated energy. It backfired. Literally, they wanted to hold on to you, to block you from your work. Somebody is hell-bent to block you from your work, And you're right. A lot of people feel crazy, Maybe you read tarot, for example, or maybe you're a seer, or people they don't have the confidence or the calling to execute the dream that they have, and they watch you and they are very envious of you because you do it effortlessly. You're able to read any energy, and people don't like that about you because you bring justice. Yeah, man, watch out, release me, let me go, watch out. Yes, These people want to put you in a cage. You keep busting out. Whatever you hit a nerve got triggered. Whatever case may be. He need to be left out of in the cold. That's what I want. Go mind your business. Leave in the cold. You come find me on fire. Leave me to the wolves. I will lead the pack. Leave me to the lions. I will tame them. Because what I have is in me, not on me, is in me.